This Saturday at the Apex is going to be another fight night, and Valter Walker is going to be on it. This is his first matchup in the UFC. It's a little bit confusing with this guy. He's a Brazilian guy that's been fighting in Russia for quite some time on a bunch of kind of minor stuff. He's 11-0 with 11 fight win streak. I didn't see anything about an amateur career, but he was billed as Ignacio before too, Valter Ignacio. And then some of it comes up Valter Walker Ignacio. My understanding, and I didn't have a chance to quite track it all down, is somewhere it was referred to that he is now for some reason he's Walker in the UFC. Why can I not think of his name? There, but wonderful that he's his brother, which is weird because I mean they're both Brazilian, so I guess. But why was he billed before as Ignacio, Valter Ignacio, and now it's Valter Walker? I'm confused by that. Gosh, I can't even think of his name. You know, the big guy, Walker. I don't know why I can't think of his name. It's so weird. The whole thing's a little bit on the confusing side. I don't know if he's really his brother or not. But take a look at his record. I mean, he's got a decent record, but I don't know who any of these guys are. I mean, just because they're Russian names doesn't mean they're that good, but you can kind of assume some pretty serious guys in there, a lot of Russian names. This MMA series, which I really don't know what that is. You know, he fought in a whole bunch of them, and there's a whole bunch of Russian guys, but that doesn't mean they're real good. You would assume 7-2, 1-1, 6-3. See, you know, their records aren't amazing. 1-0, 0-0, 0-0, 1-0. I mean, I watched like 3 or 4 of his fights. They were pretty decent. He's a big, powerful heavyweight. It wasn't amazing, you know, but you know how the UFC's heavyweight division is. It's not real deep. You know, there's some real good heavyweights, but once you get down a couple, then they're kind of all average-ish, you know, and not trying to be insulting, just they don't really bring it. They kind of try to get through it. A lot of clinching and pushing against the cage and, you know, and not a lot of, you know, Aspinall's a beast. You know, Derek Lewis, beast. But, you know, even with Derek Lewis, he gets tired, man. You know, there's not a lot of standout, crazy, brutal, you know, throw down heavyweights. There just isn't. And that's true in all the organizations, which is interesting because it used to be a lot of heavyweights back in the day. And now, I don't know. You know, there's some good ones. Renan Ferreira in PFL. You know, I mean, Ryan Bader's getting up there. You know, that wasn't much of a fight. I don't know. It's weird. John Jones went to heavyweight. You know, but who's really, you know, other than Tom Aspinall, who's really going to give him a run for his money, right? You know, so I don't know. So hopefully we see something good out of Valter and he makes his way up, because we could definitely use some excitement inside of the heavyweight division. There's no doubt about that.